God will ask you when the Lord is preparing you for something greater than yourself. When the Lord is calling you forth to step into the assignment, the calling, and the mission that he has for you, the gift that he has bestowed upon you, that it is time for you to unleash with the help of his Holy Spirit. It comes a time in our lives as people of God, men and women of God, where the Lord is calling us forth into something greater. And in order to step into that something greater, we can't just have faith. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We can't just claim to have faith with our mouth. We have to demonstrate it through our actions. We can't just say, oh Lord, I'm going to obey you. We have to demonstrate it through our actions. It comes a time where the Lord is going to ask us to do something that does not make sense to the flesh. Though it does not make sense to the flesh, in the spirit, when we are obedient to God and his word and his command, when we listen to what he has to say and actually do what he is saying, that's when the breakthrough is going to come forth. That's when the promise is going to be fulfilled. That's when the new season is going to be stepped into. But the problem is, we're expecting God to move on our behalf like it's a miracle when really it's a blessing. It needs your participation. So we're going to use some examples with the help of the Holy Spirit. Flesh versus the spirit. God will ask you to do something, and it won't make sense to your flesh. Perfect example. Let me use an example. You lose your job. You don't know how you're going to pay the bills. God tells you, son, daughter, I need you to start a business. To your flesh, it makes no sense. Lord, how am I going to start a business if I don't even have money? He tells you to apply for an apartment. Lord, how am I going to get approved for an apartment if I don't have any money? Whatever that command may be, to the flesh, it makes absolutely no sense. You don't have the money. You don't have the income. You don't even have the proof of the income because you just lost your job. To the flesh, hear me, it makes absolutely no sense. But in the spirit realm, this